okay, the only thing I need to do is makeup and get ready and sit down and film. So I'm hoping it makes it easier for me to film. But what I don't like about this new space is that the light doesn't work as well as it did in the little closet area, because this space is more open, so I don't like how it looks. It's not as dark. I don't know. And the other issue with this space that I'm hoping is not even an issue is that it's right next to the street. It's like facing the street, and there is a window near me now. So I'm not happy about that, but I needed to get rid of excuses and make it a lot easier for me to say, okay, I'm gonna film. It'll be just sitting down and filming. So, where have I been? The last time we talked was in those shopping haul videos that I filmed a few months ago, and by then I was about to go to a wedding. I was getting ready. I had a wedding by the end. It was the last day of October, and we went to the wedding. It was Trevor's best friend's wedding, so it was a big deal, and we had fun. It was a 3-day thing. It was their first night. It was the rehearsal dinner, and it was so good, and it was kind of like a good way of seeing everyone that was going to be at the wedding, and you know, we've all been isolated for a while, so there was a lot of people that we hadn't seen, so it was a good way of warming up. And then the following day we had the wedding, and it was beautiful. They had a ceremony. Is that what it's called in English, I guess? At a church. And then her dress was incredible. She looked unbelievable. The bridesmaids looked amazing. I loved that they were wearing all different dresses. I think the bride let the bridesmaids pick their own dresses, and they were wearing all black dresses, and they were also beautiful, and the flowers were beautiful too, like fall colors, like burgundy and orange, but in a good way, like they matched. It wasn't, I'm making it sound like it was ridiculous, a ridiculous combination of, it looked good. I'm gonna get closer because there is a car passing by, so I hope you don't mind. There's all sorts of noises right now. I can also hear my neighbors. So, we'll see how this goes. But yeah, the reception, the ceremony was beautiful. The reception also beautiful. Everything, the place was dreamy. The decorations, everything was beautiful. The food was amazing. reasons for